Sunday night, so Kat's allowed to spend, so she's decided to go to a restaurant with her friend Blossom. Problem is, it's a fish restaurant and her friend's a mermaid, so I'm not sure if she'll eat anything.
What do you mean? I mean, the scrounger's paying for somebody's meal. Is that because of guilt and all that lot?
What do you mean guilt? I haven't scrounged anything off her.
Mooching, aren't you? I mean, you play this game. She's
mooching it.
Scrounging.
Mooch is when you're taking stuff off people. She ain't taking anything off people.
She's using their facilities and all that lot. That's what she's doing. Oh,
she went round to her house once.
Buy you a meal.
She didn't even
mermaid. Why won't she eat the mermaid? They're serving bleeding fish. That's like cannibalism, innit?
Well, yeah, that's
why I'm kind, isn't she?
Yeah, but that's the only thing what's in this town. There's only a fish restaurant.
A bleeding fish restaurant. Well, wait on. Half the time I see her hanging around with a free fishing rod. Does she supply the restaurant with free fish? Well, she's using a free boat all the time.
Probably, because she has to sell the fish somewhere.
Oh, does she now, bleeding mooch, she is?
She's worked hard to catch that fish. She hasn't mooched it off anyone. And the stuff she gets out of bins and stuff, that's what people have thrown away and given up on anyway.
Oh, so she got back at restaurant and eat at back at bins out there?
Well, she can't with this restaurant because the back of it leads onto the ocean.
Oh, well, I'm not surprised. She's still eating that back of it. She goes fishing that back of it, I bet.
Well, she hasn't gone fishing at the back of this, but she's do some beach combing and stuff like that.
Beach combing? Well, the bleeding hell's beach combing. Do you use a bleeding comb? What's she doing there?
Well, she's going to the toilet. She has to go at some point.
Oh, we're watching her go to the toilet.
Well, she's actually finally going to a toilet.
Oh, she's licking the bog roll next and all that lot.
Well, she did
it.
Oh,
look, using the bleeding facilities again.
Yeah, because she's a customer.
Toxic farts. Why is the bleeding green for?
Probably because she's eating out at bins. Leave
her
alone.
Bloody making bleeding sense. All I've been doing is watching you bloody scrounging. That's just been two-faced. Hey, look at me. I'm buying my friend a meal. Because I'm going to scrounge. What's she doing there, scrounging off other people now?
No, she's just going to talk to some other people.
Yeah, what, to suck them in and all that? Like, I want to go scrounging.
She doesn't scrounge.
She is. Oh, yeah,
wait a minute. You might have been right, actually.
Yeah, exactly. No, she's a bleeding scrounger. That's why. You're just scrounging.
She's just she's not very charismatic yet. Just leave her alone.
What the bloody hell's that woman doing? What's she doing?
She's helping me beach comb.
Beach combing? Since when you go beach combing without a comb?
You don't need a comb.
You do. It's called beach combing.
Oh.
What's she going to get that from? A comb from Grand? What's she doing that for?
She's trying to find more stuff.
Why are you trying to find more stuff and you got bleeding nappy scrounging sod?
No, because I need to sell some more next weekend. Right, I'm going bowling now because thankfully.
You're going bowling? Your mate going to pay for the bowling?
No, because even though it's Monday, but for some reason bowling's free in this game, so she can go bowling.
Oh, bleeding, everything's alright, everything's bleeding free in this game. That is not bleeding realistic at all.
Well, it ain't, because in real life you even got to rent out the sweaty, horrible shoes.
What do you mean sweaty shoes? And put that spray stuff on there as well.
Yeah, just to cover up the smell, but it's still other people's feet that goes in, and you still got a chance of catching a
Well, when she's bleeding homeless, she shouldn't be moaning about 3 pairs of shoes. I bet she runs up with him and all that.
Well, if you've noticed, Kat has actually somehow managed to keep her original boots on.
Well, not surprised she's homeless. She's a bit frightened somebody will nick him. What's the bleeding mate doing? She's falling asleep.
Well, she's tired. It is like early hours of the morning.
She's bleeding out. She's going to say she's rubbing up by the fence and all that lot.
Well, it's my Sim's turn anyway.
Rubbing up with she's the mermaid. Well, I ain't got no fishy bits on her.
Well, no, not until she gets in water.
Oh, it's a bit like that old film, innit? Splash, innit?
Yeah, it's like that.
Alright, so it's copywriting his Sims doing then.
No, it's not copyright.
Come in it then.
Tom Hanks? What do you mean Tom Hanks?
Well, he was in Splash, wasn't he? When he lived on an island, didn't I? I've seen that. No. The way he puts a red hand on a ball and all that.
It's not completely based on that, but it's loosely based on the mythology of...
I don't understand what. You got in a nature reserve and you get a free 10. So she's a bit of a tree hugger or something.
No, she's not a tree hugger.
She digs plants up and flogs them. Where's she flogging these plants anyhow?
From my inventory straight away. I mean, you can make this challenge harder by only doing it on Fleam.
Challenge? Is this how you properly play this, please?
No, usually start off with 20 grand and you live in a house straight house.
That's what you explained to me, but why haven't you got 20 grand there?
Because she's an orphan and she's the first one in the line, and realistically an orphan would not leave an orphanage with 20 grand.
Alright. So what do you do with that 20 grand then?
I got rid of it and I showed you how I
You
did
got
that
rid
in
of
the
it. What
first
you
one.
spent it on then?
I just
I don't understand what you
just watch the first episode and I'll show you how I did it.
I
Again.
know, but I still don't understand.
Because I wanted to make it a challenge. That's the whole point of why it's called a challenge.
By being a scrounger and a moocher.
She's not, actually. She's collecting everything from nature, so she's not
And
scrounging
flogging
it.
it, yeah.
But she's not scrounging it.
Flogging. That's what you're doing. Selling what?
Yeah, only on a
Things what
weekend.
you shouldn't be stealing.
And then she's not stealing it.
No, you're stealing plants.
Otherwise, the police would have been out in this. It's not like I've
bet
gone into
they're not
somebody's
even there.
house.
I don't see a police station there in this sim world.
No, but there is police. If I went robbing somebody's house as a criminal,
Right.
then the police would turn up.
I mean, what's she bleeding doing now? Eating more stuff out of
Well, I've
it.
skipped a bit for you and I've gone straight back to the
bleeding,
campsite.
Thank you. I mean, it just seems to say more malarkey, you know.
Well, it is. She's collecting.
Look, I'm eating out of bins, having green facts. Look, that volcano ain't erupted or all that. Look, is it?
Well, no, I'm a bit disappointed because I was hoping to get some more gems from that.
Gems, you get gems out of erupting volcanoes. That's just not a public safety video. That's just encouraging people to go up to real volcanoes and get burnt.
No, but it makes the video interesting because you've got to see if she survives living next to it until she gets her home.
Right, so that thing could explode any minute and wipe everybody out.
Well, there's something a bit more mundane. She's now started a friend.
Is that why she walks around in a bikini? Because it's bleeding red hot, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, it's summer and she lives in the tropics.
Summer, you're next to a bleeding volcano.
But it gets cold on a night.
Cold out now.
Right,
What's bleeding tent?
What's she doing at the moment? She's starting a friendship and fresh air club so she can meet people.
What's she opening a nightclub? Meeting
No,
people in a club?
No, yeah, with a club, not a nightclub.
What, a
Air
cult?
club. No,
Is she
it's not a cult.
Yeah, she is.
She's just
that's
getting...
it. Join the scrounging mooching cult.
It's not the scrounging mooching cult.
Everyone
it's an environmentally...
That's why my mate was sleeping at the Temping Ball.
It's like an environmentally friendly club.
Environmentally
doing
friendly club.
Yeah, it's basically...
Big plants up,
it's an outdoor club.
I don't understand.
Which is ideal for her circumstances because you can't join a reading book club or something like that.
I'm surprised she hasn't got nowhere to bleeding live or all that. Look,
exactly, so she started a club what'll suit her lifestyle. So she can meet people.
Yeah, by mooching off people.
She's not mooching.
Do you have to pay to get in this club then?
No. Otherwise she won't be allowed to do it, especially during the week.
Oh, is that her tactic? Join my club, free. But you got to go mooching up, yeah?
No, because anything they pick or any plastic or anything or fishing, they get to keep that stuff. It's just so I can socialise.
Bits of plastic.
No, she needs to socialise at some point because she keeps getting a low social mood.
Social mood?
Well,
what?
social need.
Yeah, I'm a stranger. Yeah, that's
it's getting sad and lonely, which I presume a lot of real homeless people will get like.
What? Sad and lonely? We're not in the Sims, they won't, will they? I mean, that she's laughing Laurie, am I bleeding there? Going up to
it's like now she's
watching the TV. Oh, I'm homeless, but I can afford to take the mermaid out for a meal. Eat your fish, you cannibal. Yeah, right. This game damn, mate.
Why are you so critical of her? How would you play it then?
Oh, I want them even bleeding play it, that's why, because it's bleeding confusing.
Shut up, it's not confusing.
Well, I'm sat in here watching you bleeding play this, and I don't stand.
Well, I have to watch you watching footballers play football.
Yeah, but that makes sense. All you have to do is score goals. This doesn't bleeding make sense. All I'm saying is you walking around, eating out of bins and all that, like using the toilet there, I've gathered that was.
Well, yeah, it's the public toilet.
Oh, what's she doing now?
She's going fishing.
With my fishing rod, is it? Why isn't she using a free boat and all that? Like, why does she just, I bet she gets 3 sticks of dynamite and get a load of fish that way.
No, you're not allowed to do that. It's not environmentally friendly. You can't go dynamite fishing.
Making her own religious cult.
She isn't creating a cult. It's just a club.
A club. So that's what I'm going to watch you doing now.
Yeah, just
in a cult.
Well, at the moment, she was just going through her aspirations. She's finally decided to pick a different aspiration. She's went from being a collector now to an angler. But eventually, in this one, I think it is, she will pick her wealthy aspiration, which will help towards her actual challenge.
Her actual
And then she'll
challenge.
stick with that. Yeah.
Right. I didn't bleeding understand any of that. What are you trying to do on this?
It's like a lifetime wish.
Why can't it be
That's
a
what an
bleeding
aspiration
sugar or
is.
something? I mean, that makes the plotting more easy. Why are you making this complicated?
You can only make this a violent game if you play it on like the laptop, and you can get mods for it. Unfortunately, Sony and Microsoft don't support mods, so I can't have anything violent in this game. It is strictly the 12-year-old game that it's rated at. I can't go around murdering and committing suicide. I can't do any of that. That's in these mods on the laptop.
So what does this bleeding game involve in then?
It's me hinting at you buy me a gaming laptop and then you can stop whinging and can play this as much
You
as I
want
want.
gaming laptop?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be alright. I'll want the TV then, won't
Exactly, so if you just give up
Instead of watching your old scrounging carrots and mooching and watching people's TV and eating
Well, we
out
could afford me one if you just decided to stop drinking and going to your football matches for 6 months.
Because I'm watching this weird character doing scrounging.
No, but if you did that for 6 months, I'd be able to then, you don't have to see it again. And then I'd be able to get on with
Well, I'll not see it again, I'll hear it, won't I? What are you doing there?
Won't hear it because I can always get some headphones if you're willing me to buy me some of them as well.
Right, I spent my tea on the table. But you bloody spend all your life on this, and I'm not surprised. You've been on it for bleeding.
Make your own tea.
Still won't that be good doing in
You're a
it.
grown man.
We might. I bleeded out. Shot a volcano. That's not health and safety at all for my liking.
Well, it's not meant to be. It's adding a
What
little
are
bit
you
of...
meant to be doing on this right now?
I'm collecting plants, going to the toilet. Oh, Mick Bushes again, I'm out.
Oh, the same thing.
Oh, and now
again
she's
and
gone
again
to
and
sleep in
again,
a
I'm
tent.
saying.
Yes, because she's poor. She has to keep collecting.
Is that all this game's going to be?
Well, now actually, she's
What?
going to the
What's she doing
public.
there?
Well, she's going into a public library.
Public library,
And
get
this
the
is-
butcher here.
But this is where she's discovered where she can make a decent amount of money.
Make money at
Yeah.
the library
Yeah, because she's making her first musical song.
by using their equipment.
Yeah, 'cause that's a music station.
Right, she's going to start
That
what?
back
music
there
career?
is a
using the library's facilities. That
Yes.
is not on. That is appalling.
It's a public place, and she's a member.
A
So what's
public
wrong?
place, yeah. Let's use your facilities to make a profit, is it?
Yeah, and now
What's she doing there? Oh, look, I
and-
made loads of money. I'll have a game of chess.
yeah, because she can meet people.
Meet people. Don't join her club and all that cult or whatever.
It's not a cult.
She's just scrounging. She's using
Yeah,
people.
but she's not telling everybody that she's homeless.
Oh,
that guy
yeah,
doesn't know
it's
she's
a
home.
big secret because when I come round your house, I'm gonna use
No,
all
because she
your
doesn't. She
facilities.
doesn't want the pity or your kind of criticism.
Goodbye.